So, I saw Joyce the other day. She's acting all distant now, like she doesn't even care what I do.
And how does that make you feel, Peter?
I don't know. It doesn't bother me. If she wants to act like that, that's her choice. I've got other things to worry about.
You're not fooling me, Peter. I can see that it bothers you more than you're willing to admit.
It's just weird, you know. She used to be so there. Now it's like she doesn't even need me.
Maybe she's finally realizing her worth, and she's tired of being treated like an afterthought. You have to understand, people can only take so much before they decide they deserve better.
Yeah, well, maybe it's for the best. I wasn't exactly planning on things getting serious, anyway.
You say that, but I know it's not that simple. You're hurt, Peter. And it's okay to admit that. It's okay to feel something.
Maybe I just didn't think she'd actually change. I thought she'd always be there.
Well, she's changing, and maybe it's time you do too. You can keep pretending you don't care, but eventually, you're going to have to face how you really feel. It's never too late to become a better version of yourself. I know your past relationship with Jenny is responsible for all this. You didn't deserve what you got from her, but bottling up emotions and meting out this level of wickedness on another girl so you could protect your heart is destroying you. You will miss the right one. You started cheating on Joyce with the other girl just so you.
I didn't cheat on Joyce. I and the other girl haven't had anything together. She wants me to do stuffs which I can't do with her because I am with Joyce.
Not because you were with Joyce, but because you love Joyce. Peter, you are not even good in this playboy stuff. I know you well enough, Peter. You love Joyce, but you were scared of getting hurt again. You were protecting yourself at the detriment of someone who genuinely cares about you and above all loves you. You need to get back with Joyce.
No need. She has moved on, and even if I try getting back together, she won't love me that much. She didn't say a word to me for more than a month. No need. I would rather move on.
She still loves you. I could talk to her to make sure. I really want to see you happy, Peter.
Thanks, man. I also would like to speak to her. She didn't know my past, so I would let her know. Thanks, Fred.
No need to thank me. We are bros for life. See you later. I would be taking Joyce out to eat and talk.
Okay.
Joyce, you look so beautiful. You are shining.
Thanks, Fred. I haven't been that particular about my appearance.
I can imagine. How has work been? And also you and Peter.
Well, work is fine and much more better since Peter stopped being my priority.
About Peter, Joyce, I wanted to talk to you about Peter. I think you should consider giving him a second chance.
A second chance? Fred, after everything that happened, why would I do that?
I get it, Joyce. But there's more to the story. Peter's been carrying a lot of baggage from a previous relationship. He was with a girl named Jenny, and she really hurt him. Ever since then, he's been rigid, afraid of opening up.
But why didn't Peter tell me that himself? Why make me feel like I wasn't enough instead of just being honest?
He's scared, Joyce. He's scared of how you'd react if he opened up. He doesn't want to feel vulnerable, and he thought that pushing you away would protect him from getting hurt again. It's not an excuse, but it's why he's been the way he is.
I get it, but it still doesn't change how much it hurt. I loved him, Fred. Deep down, I still do. But I've trained myself to live without him, to stop needing him. I don't know if I can go back to that place.
I understand, and I'm not asking you to do anything you don't want to. But Peter wants to meet with you to clear things up, to tell you everything himself. He's changed, Joyce. He's realized what he lost, and he wants to make things right.
I don't know, Fred. It's just a lot to take in. I don't want to get hurt again.
I know, and I'm not forcing you into anything. I just wanted you to know the whole story. If you decide to meet with Peter, do it on your terms. And if you don't, that's okay too. Whatever you decide, just know he's trying to change, and this time it's for good.
I'll think about it, Fred. I just need some time.
Take all the time you need. Whatever you choose, I'm here for you, and so is Mia. Just remember, you deserve to be happy, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce. You look like you've got a lot on your mind. Everything okay?
I just talked to Fred. He told me that Peter wants to meet with me, to explain himself.
Explain himself? What does he have to say now?
Apparently, he had a rough time in his last relationship. He got hurt, and that's why he's been so guarded. Fred thinks I should give him another chance.
And what do you think? Do you really want to give him another chance after everything he put you through?
I don't know. Part of me still loves him, Mia. But another part of me is scared. Scared of going back to that place where I felt small and unimportant.
You've come so far, Joyce. You've learned how to love yourself again, and I'd hate for you to lose that. If Peter really has changed, he'll respect your boundaries, and he'll understand if you're not ready.
I know you're right. I need to hear him out, I think. Not for him, but for me. Maybe I need closure, or maybe I just need to see if he's really different.
If that's what you need, then I support you. Just promise me you won't compromise yourself for him again. You deserve someone who loves you for who you are, without all the pain and games.
I promise, Mia, no matter what happens, I won't go back to being the old Joyce. I've worked too hard to get to where I am now.
Good. And remember, I'm always here for you. Whatever you decide, you're not alone.
It's Peter.